So I think at times we really need to be very careful the kind of arguments we have, most especially these religious arguments. A lot of persons don't take it lightly, especially Muslims. They hate blasphemy. They don't take it lightly when you talk about Muhammad. A young woman simply identified as Amaye was said to have been lynched to death at Mariga local government area of Niger State by some angry mobs after she was accused of blasphemy against Prophet Muhammad. Now, according to eyewitnesses, the whole face-off began at a nearby community of Iguama, where the woman, who was said to also be a Muslim and known by the residents as a food seller, was said to have had an altercation with a young man who is also believed to be her nephew. It was gathered that the young man jokingly told her that he wanted to marry her to fulfill the sunnah, and out of anger she made some comments which they considered to be a blasphemy against Prophet Muhammad. So the locals around became angry and the whole matter was reported to the district head of Kasuwan Gaba for possible resolution or solution. And sources said the woman reportedly repeated everything she said, which made the district head hand her over to the security operatives in the community to conduct further investigation. But it was said the crowd of agitated youths insisted that they execute her immediately for blasphemy against Prophet Muhammad. Sources said despite the security operatives trying to protect her and safeguard her, the angry youths overpowered them and they stoned her to death. So at this point, it is said that the chairman of the Mariga local government, who also learned about the whole incident and has confirmed the death of the woman, said calm has been restored and investigation is being conducted. I don't know if the investigation is to punish the persons who stoned her to death, or I don't know, because I don't know how the Muslim religion operates, if they are going to punish the people who stoned her to death for blaspheming against Prophet Muhammad, or they will be let go scot-free. However, if you're a Muslim and you know more about the punishment for blasphemy, please kindly drop it under the comment section. But please, I will plead with you people, it's not every argument you engage in. If you know this is what they preach against, or this particular area, they go against this thing, they have their norms, they have their rules and regulation, please try as much as possible to abide to it. If you as a Christian, you go to a Muslim land and you know they are not allowed to dress inappropriately or expose your body like this, my dear, please do accordingly. Don't come and say, okay, my own religion allows me to do this. My dear, please do as their religion permits them to, or their religion say they should do, to avoid things like this. Because like I said, some persons know they take religion arguments easily. Once it comes to religious arguments like this, a lot of persons don't take it lightly. Especially Muslims. We Christians, you can say certain things and we don't even take it serious or personal. But you see Muslims, they are not like that. They don't like people blaspheming against Prophet Muhammad or Allah. So please, let's be very careful. However, if you know more about this whole thing and blasphemy, please kindly drop it under the comment section. This whole thing is even more sad because this woman is said to also be a Muslim. However, I hope her soul rests in peace and something is done. At least justice is given to her. Please, what is your take on the story? Kindly drop it under the comment section. And like I said, be very careful. Don't forget to share this video. Have a great day.